What's up, everyone? So, I know I haven't posted in a while, but I just wanted to talk about this insane situation that we find ourselves in here in America. I recently saw a statistic that blew my mind. It said that 60% of American families are one paycheck away from being homeless. What's crazy about that number is I think it's higher. Because I started doing the math, and even where I live in northern Georgia, in a place in metro Atlanta where it's relatively inexpensive to live compared to most of the country. Well, not so much anymore, but it used to be very affordable to live here. Not so much anymore, but still, compared to most major cities, Atlanta is still pretty affordable. I started doing the math, and I started to I figured if it was two people living, like in my current situation or in someone's situation where they had a spouse or a roommate and they paid rent or a mortgage on maybe a 2 or 3 bedroom house, you're looking at the bare minimum $2,500 per month per person, bills and minor expenses. And that's being very conservative. $2,500 per person per month just to live in an affordable area. I know most people already know this, but man, the numbers are insane. How are people doing it? I mean, if you're not lucky like myself and other people with, ways to make over $1,000 a week. Here's the thing: if you're living in a home or a decent apartment that's not completely run down or in a terrible section of the area or section of town, you have got to be making at least $1,000 a week. That is the bare minimum. And even at that level, which is about $50,000 a year, you are not comfortable. You're not even close to comfortable. $100,000 with both incomes is not comfortable. It's really scary, and man, it just seems to be getting worse, and it's only going to get worse. And I don't know. I was just sitting around today, and I just thought about it, and I thought I would. You go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead. And I just thought about it, and I thought that I needed to say something because the numbers are just insane. I started doing the math, and I started how are people doing it? I mean, I know not everyone is blessed with a decent income. I mean, $30,000, $40,000 a year. People are still making that everywhere. It's not like wages have gone up with inflation and cost of living. Cost of living and inflation has skyrocketed, but the wages that people are making are still very, 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 low. I mean, they're just low. And I don't know how people are doing it. So, I mean, I know it's not the same in every area, but I mean, I'm positive, especially in my area, that if you're not making at least $1,000 to $1,500 a week per person, and here's the thing, you've got to be living with someone at that level. If you're making $1,000 a week to $1,500 a week, you still have to be living with someone to even survive. You can't do it on your own at that level. You have to be making about $2,000 to $3,000 per week per person if you want to live by yourself. It's just unbelievable. I mean, the numbers are unbelievable. And especially when just like 10 years ago, $1,000 a week was a good job. $50,000 a year was a respectable income. Now it's a joke. I don't know. What do you guys think? How is it in your area? Just blew my mind when I really thought about the numbers and I really broke it down. And I knew it was bad, but my God, it's really bad. Anyway, you guys have a great day. It's pouring down rain here and freezing cold in Atlanta. So you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching.